Hey guys, welcome back. This is ChosenArchitect, and today we're going to be making a Tier 8 Draconic core that you see behind me. How cool is this? Alright, so we're going to hop right on in today. I did want to go over a few things that I've done. I have these guys auto-crafting, and I did have to set this up over here. I did have to change these conduits. I just had to replace them. Like every time I log in, on the current version that I'm on, which is the newest version, for some reason these are not working properly. You have to break the extracts and place them again, and it's still continuing to do that. So I'm not sure of a workaround other than just breaking them to get it to work, but I had to do that today because I have to have a lot of the Awakened Draconium. I did check out how much we're actually going to need. We're going to need at least 378 Awakened Draconium blocks done, and getting the 786 Draconium blocks is not that hard. It's just we have to make all of this Awakened Draconium, and I just have to basically have auto-processing set up to do that. And so that is done. Also, I went ahead and upgraded this guy, gave it some speed modifiers so we can get some more mica as soon as possible so we can get these upgraded to the maximum tier. And that's about it. I do believe the mica is coming in relatively fast now. I did have to use them to make that. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, like, it's so rare. Like, I just used all of my mica to make these speed modifiers. I could have made efficiency or not accuracy modifiers, and that probably would have made it made this white lens work a little bit better with the actually getting mica. But at the moment, that's what we're doing. I would like to get that Draconium. I'd like to get this guy built today, get our max tier built. I hope it fits inside here. It might come all the way up to the edge. If that is so, I can, of course, move this out. I would like to not do that, but I think this sphere is probably going to fill this entire area, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a while. I did the Sky Factory. We built it there. So yeah, it's been quite a while, but today I would like to go to the Deep Dark, and we haven't done that yet. And I was looking, and I noticed that, you know, this is kind of an easy pack, but I didn't know it was, it doesn't feel like this pack has been balanced very well, because if we look at the Deep Dark, which is supposed to have like double the amount of ore of a normal place, this is just regular compressed cobblestone. So all we need is, I'm sure we have that in our inventory. Yeah, we can just make the portal just like that. So it kind of takes the fun out of trying to make this better. Like right there's our portal. We can go ahead and travel to the Deep Dark. I think, yeah, we just stand on it. And as you can see, we are going to be traveling to the Deep Dark. So yeah, it's really easy to get here. I know it's pretty dangerous once you get here, but with the armor we have, I don't think that's gonna be a problem. So yeah, when you're standing on it, that's when the teleportation process starts, as you can see. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get down here about as fast as we can. Let's go ahead, and I actually have this set up now, where I can change my... I hit B to actually change my different settings. I just set that as a hotkey. And there we go. We're going to dig down. Let's actually put our night vision on. Unfortunately, I don't have the hotkey anymore to do that, but I can click it on. There we go. Now, this place is pretty dangerous. Let's get down. All this stone. And there we are. Whoa. So the fog is real. I guess the fog is to prevent the night vision? Is like to get rid of the night vision things. But yeah, as you can see, like the ore amount is supposed to be like doubled here. We are going to figure something out with that. I should take damage, like, soon. Yeah, I'm starting to take damage. As you can see, my entropy is dropping. Because I'm in the dark. If I had a light source, I would be fine. But at the moment, I'm going to continue taking damage while we're here, so that's going to be an issue. But we can go ahead and head back home. We did hit the Deep Dark, though. So the Deep Dark is done. I can check that off my to-do list. I do want to do something in the Deep Dark. Kind of set up like a funky locomotion thing, setup thing in there. I think we have that in here. Yeah, we do. We got funky locomotion. So this is a really neat mod. And I would kind of like to get into that soon. And I would like to use either this storage, refined storage, or we could actually use, since somebody was wanting me to get into the applied energistics, we could do that as well. So getting into the applied energistics would be trivial, considering the amount of stuff that we currently have. And they make it trivial anyways. You don't have to find the stuff for the inscriber like you used to. So making these would not be hard at all. Like getting this is the only problem, because we have to put that in the water and all that good stuff. But yeah, other than that, we should be able to get going. But the main thing I was wanting to get is the Draconium. And we have 255 at the moment. It is still processing, I do believe. Oh yeah. And we should, near the end, we should have this upgraded. I did want to get a few more machines in here. That is my plan. I'm kind of running low on ideas. Like, people have told me a few ideas I could do, but with this pack, with everything being as trivial as it is, I'm kind of running low. I mean, getting the, let's see. With the Draconic Evolution, I could upgrade my armor, but at the moment, I don't think I should. I could get the bow. I would like to try the Draconic Reactor, but from what I've seen, it is really hard to get stable and automated. And the mining world probably be the best place for that. But still, it's a huge thing to set up. You'd have to have computer craft basically to have this automated. And you have to have the chaos shards, I do believe. What requires the chaos? The chaos core, which requires a chaos shard, which you get that from the chaos dragon, which we have not found yet. Right here's the chaos shard. Looks like there's different sizes. I guess, okay, so you have to have these little tiny shards go into the... They go in the different sizes. Okay, I see now. But yeah, other than that, I'm thinking about... I mean, I want to hit episode 50. I think episode 50 will probably be my last episode of this mod pack. And I might try some other mod packs in between. Hopefully, the FTB Beyond Expert Mode is going to be a little bit more challenging, because getting to this point where I'm at, it's not challenging at all. So, getting to where I'm at was not hard. Getting to the Draconic stuff was not hard. And things like that. So, I mean, I could set up... Actually, I want to... You know, today, since we are this far, we could look into the reliquary down here. And looks like there's a few things that I haven't got into. I did want to get that tome, even though now I think it would not be that important, but I think I kind of want to set up something. So let's go look into the powered spawner. So here we have a powered spawner. We need a soul vial, empty, and let's go get a creeper. I think it's daytime, isn't it? Let's make it nighttime. And if we make it nighttime, we should get ourselves a creeper, and I would love to be able to set that up. Yeah, I don't see any. There's a spider. I don't see much of anything else. Yeah, this should take it tonight. There we go. And should set it to midnight. So we're gonna fly around and wait for some creepers to spawn. And right here is one. Perfect. Now we have our creeper. Let's go make ourselves a powered spawner. I do believe we need some levels, so I'm gonna grab some levels for this. Let's actually turn off the night vision. That's getting annoying. And we'll get ourselves some levels. I'm missing my steak. And there we go. Okay, so we'll take this, and we should be able to put the vial in here. And what is that, a broken mobs? Actually, I think we have to have the broken mob spawner. There we go, we take a broken mob spawner, blaze, it doesn't matter really. And it requires 8 levels. And this is going to be pretty slow. Let's take this. That is an awful sound. It still is pretty slow, even with that upgrade in there. Oh wow, I've never noticed the movement of that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, but that sound though. And yeah, we're gonna set up a power spawner. Actually, let's go ahead and get the what is it called? Roots. I do have my wand here. I'm gonna need that. And other than that, we're gonna need a little area to kind of set the creepers in so I can shock them. Actually, we could probably use our little grinder that we have over here. Let's see, how can I shoot lightning in here? The only problem, does it actually go through the building? I don't think it does. I don't think it does. Alright, so now we have a creeper. And we should be able to put this in an anvil with some levels. And we get a creeper spawner. Alright, and we just need to power it. And find somewhere to power it. I would like to have a little area set up. Not with this grinder, more than likely, but I guess I could just break the roof temporarily. Let me make sure to get out of the modem in. Yeah, I could break this temporarily. So we don't really need this whole area. I do want to keep this block here. Nope, nope. Dang it. Looks like it broke that one panel. Alright, now I can go ahead and break the... Because it's nighttime is why they're spawning. Oh, I just broke the block I didn't want to break. Alright, we'll do this. Okay, we should be able to break all of that. There we go. Let's get this thing powered, for one thing. And let's go ahead and get a vector plate. Just the one. And we need to turn this off. And make sure this is set this way. Wrong way. Wow. Turn the other way. There we go. Perfect. Now I just got to give this thing some power. Let's see. Spawn. And I need to get an octatic capacitor. What else is there we need? Just the octatic capacitor, so we can get a lot of them in here. And then we should be able to kick this bad boy on. Alright, so creepers should spawn. And then when they all spawn, shoot them with lightning. And I should... be getting some stuff in here. Ah, there we are, Eye of the Storm. So yeah, this is a okay way of doing it, I guess. Just whenever they spawn up, just make sure they get them all. Because this does have looting, I think. Perfect. Yeah, and I kind of wanted to get these because I needed this. Perfect. If only there was a way to just keep them charged. Alright, I can probably turn this off. And that'll stay off for now. We have enough to go ahead and craft the item I want. I do believe it is... It's part of the reliquary. And it is going to be... Where's it at? There it is. This tome. And now have it. Awesome. And you're supposed to be able to charge it with redstone. So it says craft certain items and blocks with the tome to duplicate them. You can right-click altars of light to fuel them with redstone from the tome. Altars of light. So that's something else we need, an altar of light. Ah, there it is. Altar of light. Converts redstone to glowstone, just right-click it with... Okay. Okay, we'll try that. Alright, I'm guessing the lit version. Not that important. Shift right click takes all the redstone out of your inventory. Okay, so let's try this. I know I have tons of redstone. So redstone's not an issue. Okay, so doing that is charging the tome. And it's consuming all of this redstone. Perfect. Alright, so this guy is filled up and ready to go. And what I'm pretty sure this is what it does. So I think I can do any material. And it gives me, while it uses so much of the charge that's inside. Like, I can create tons of sand now. And this thing does not use very much. Wow, this is, oh man. That's unbelievable. Okay, so... This... Oh, another OP tool. Let's look at diamond. Because I know this one's going to be out of control. Okay, so 2. We look at right now, it's 964. Okay, so it does use quite a bit. It uses like a stack of... So yeah, it does use quite a bit of redstone for that. But for the other tasks, that's actually a great tool. Or tool for like sand and stuff, so you don't have to worry about making sand. Just use this. And then with the redstone, when you put it back in your inventory, this thing just fills right back up. And I don't exactly know how much it holds 1,000 redstone. And it seems to charge pretty fast. So yeah, that's actually not bad at all. Awesome. That's a pretty useful tool. I'll have to keep in mind. Let's see. Tome. I thought this was something, but this actually is like an in-game guide tool. So yeah, not something we need. Alright, let's check on our Awakened Draconium. And we totally have enough of that. Now we're going to need to make a bunch of this. So, what do we need? Like 800? Well, let's get that crafting. I wonder what crafting station that's actually in. Probably make this happen. Yeah, now it's going a lot faster. So it's going to craft these incredibly fast now that we have them speed upgrades in there. Sweet. And we can go ahead and get started upgrading this thing. Alright, so we're going to need all of this in our inventory. I need to kind of clear some things out. Don't need that. Don't need that anymore. Let's go ahead and get... Go ahead and get our blocks now. Should be all of these and all of these. And that should give us everything we need to make this. Steve, activate this thing. And we need to set this to the max tier. Builder's Guide active. The max tier. Oh man. So yeah, these are going to be right up against it. It looks like. We do have some blocks that are kind of in the way. I do believe these are in the way. Kind of want to get everything cleared out before. And you know what? I can probably pull these out a couple. And that will actually look a little bit nicer if I move these out. You know? Because it wouldn't look that bad to kind of extend this out. But yeah, this is going to be, okay, crazy. First of all, the blocks are wrong on the inside. I want to break everything except for the core that's on the inside. So I don't want to break that. Because that would mean we lose all the current power that we have. Alright, and what am I going to be touching on the bottom? Is anything hitting down here? Okay, we're going to be hitting on there. Looks like this block is going to be hitting. Of course, these guys are going to hit. But it's mainly just these blocks. Okay. Those are fixed. And then we should be able to get a builder's wand. We don't have access to power at the moment. Oh, that's not fun. Let's set this to... That should... Honestly, we should have power, because these... It's not actually... Actually, we can just change our network down here. I think the node is under this. Let's just change this so we can actually get access to our power. Alright, we change this guy to that. Now we have power. There we go. And we should be good there. Alright, Builder's Wand. I don't think I want these guys. This should work. There we go. Unbreakable. Alright, and we also still need to break all of this that we currently have. Let's go ahead and get all the redstone cleared away. Can I see the... There we go. Let's just get everything away from here. I think I can go ahead and upgrade this. Yeah. I don't think it's 5 wide. I think it's just 3 by 3. Just like that. A lot easier. And I'm flying. This normally would take forever flying. But because of this awesome pick, it's insane. Alright. And I think we're ready to set this up. So, this whole inside is Draconium. And I think it goes... Let's just get this covered up. Alright, so all I have to do is finish the Awakened, which is just as simple as surrounding the entire thing, covering up all the Draconium with the Awakened blocks. So the bottom is completed. Now we just have this middle section right here. And like I said, if anything was in the way, you would definitely be able to tell, because it would show very bright that something was not completed. But yeah, you're just circling the entire sphere. With all this, I'm kind of excited to see how big this sphere is actually going to be, with all these blocks around it. When it comes to placing stuff up like this, just surround it. But on these outside blocks... Oh, actually I missed Draconium here. But yeah, on these outside blocks, it is pretty simple. I'll explain here in just a second. All you have to do is put a wall of the Awakened on it. Just like that. And make sure you expand it out. And so that wall will be completed. Same on all the other sides. So I'll be done whenever I'll be back whenever I get all of this placed. And yeah, let's see what this looks like. Alright, and I think the last blocks are about to be placed. So you just have to, yeah, complete it. Just like this. And that should be a completed Tier 8 Draconic wall. Now I hope these are far enough back that I can activate it. But as you can see, everything is valid. Let's activate. Holy moly. Okay, so we do have this giant sphere. It is clipping through a few things. Like this. But that's not that big of a deal. What I would like, though, is for these to be a little bit farther away. Getting no effects from them. Then also, I want to place the energy pylons right here. We make our glass again. Oh, we only got a couple out of it that time. But we can go ahead and put these back together. Put that on the bottom. I think that will work. And we'll set this to select our main output. This is actually going to be the one that goes in. So it's going to be the input. And things should work. We should see power go into the sphere. If not, I don't know if we can place glass on the top here. No, we can't. It should work. Are we getting... We're not getting anything. So our... Yeah, I think it just needs to be set somewhere else. We might actually put them right here. Now that I look. Oops. Let's try not to break that, but we have it happen anyways. Okay, we can probably put them one right here. I think as long as it's within a certain range. And we can put our plug. This is going to be pulling power out. Now that I think about it. True. And we'll set this to output. Let's go to the other side. Set up the other one. Just to get our power back up and running at full force. And we'll set a plug. And the plug will be hooked to the green. The opposite of normal. Set this to true. Right? That should work. I think the problem is it's just not where it needs to be. Because I'm pretty sure I have the network set up right. Yeah. So maybe these have to be set a different way. It has to be within so many blocks though of this. I guess I can try... pulling it over here, maybe? And then just put the glass on the top. I don't think it matters though. There it goes. Now it's connected. So I still want it on the bottom. Then we can put our stuff on the top. Let's go ahead and put our point up here. So now this should be getting power. Yes. There it goes. Now it's getting power. And now on the other side, we can place this one as well. Try and set it the same place I had that one. Where'd I put it? Right there. So yeah, I placed it right here. And just place the glass, which of course I broke that one. Underneath, perfect. Set this one to output. And we should get power to everything back again. There we go. So everything's draining power again. And we are back to using some energy. I'm guessing that this is still running? No. Yeah, everything's back consuming power again. This should eventually go back up. There it goes. Yeah, we're good to go. I'd actually like to move these back just so we can see the beam, but at the moment we do have the tier 8 Draconic core. How cool is that? And it fills up this entire area, and we still have headroom. So yeah, it does a little clipping, but other than that, it looks great. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed this episode, I know it might be a little bit longer than normal. It's alright. It should be good. If it is, don't forget to click that subscribe button and also give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome, and as always, thanks for watching.